Florida. Today, we're in Hastings, Florida. I'm going to be tracking this storm as a weather enthusiast. Myself, I have lived in Florida for quite some time. And today, we are tracking Tropical Storm Debby. It was a hurricane when it was over here, but now it's a tropical storm. And this is where we are, Hastings. That's the radar. But I have some things to show you. The precipitation. Look at this. Over the period of 3 hours. That's pretty precipitating. Also, I'm pretty sure that these bands are actually pretty dangerous because down here near Orlando, we were getting some tornado warnings from Ryan Hall. So, over here, this is our area. Wow. English. Anyway, so, over the course of 3 hours, it's 11 a.m. right now. 2 p.m. Look at this. It's pretty precipitating. And this is 5 p.m. By 8 p.m., it's going to be moving out. Mostly. Except down here. Look at that. Or up here. Look at that. But by 11 p.m., it's definitely going to be moving outward. Especially away from where we are. And by 2 a.m., it's almost going to be completely gone from this area, except for these little sus rain bands down here. I don't know why that spawned, but by 5 a.m., 8 a.m. Tuesday, we're still getting rain, and they're still getting rain down here. 11 a.m. tomorrow, please, thank you. Still getting lots of rain. 2 p.m. tomorrow, still getting some rain, especially down here in Sarcosta, Northport, Cape Coral, Port St. Lucie? Please excuse my pronunciation. I'm terrible at pronouncing, even in Miami. By 5 p.m. tomorrow, still getting some rain. Look at that. Still getting rain down here. By 8 p.m. tomorrow, still getting a lot of rain. Oh, look at that. Here, might even still be getting some rain. Oh, that's a wind gust here. Don't mind that. By 11 p.m. tomorrow, we're finally out of the rain. The rain is clearing out down here. By 2 a.m. tomorrow, it's almost completely gone from our area. But up here, they're still getting rain. And also, this whole storm system up here. Concerning. 5 a.m. tomorrow, Wednesday, still getting some rain. Also, this is just my forecasted, never mind, it only goes to there. Yeah, that's a major difference. Okay, it goes up to 8 a.m. tomorrow, so we'll leave it at that. Let's look at the wind gusts. Right now, at 11 a.m., we're getting 45 mile per hour wind gusts. The coast is getting upwards of about 50 mile per hour wind gusts. Over here, we're getting 60 mile per hour wind gusts. Not too shabby. However, as the time goes on today, by 12 p.m., over here, you're getting 70 mile per hour wind gusts near Quitman, and in between Quitman and Greenville, right in between here, wherever that is. Impress. Love it. Marysland, Asheville. Not the North Carolina Asheville. Emerson, that whole area. At 1 p.m., we're getting stronger wind gusts over where we are, almost 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts. And on the coast, you're definitely getting 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts on Ponte Vedra. If you are on Ponte Vedra, you're knowing what I'm talking about because you're getting 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. At 2 p.m., it's a little bit less. We're still getting some pretty strong wind gusts. I don't know what this is, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts on Hog Island. And over here, on wherever this is. And also up here, not as much though. Then, at 3 p.m., it's about the same except this wind is moving on shore here. And we're getting about the same throughout. At 4 p.m., again, Atlantic Beach getting now 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. And over here is about the same. 5 p.m., everything's about the same. 6 p.m., we're getting some stronger gusts out at sea here, but about the same overall, a little bit less for us here. At 7 p.m., we're getting stronger wind gusts again. Everything's evening out slightly. The wind gusts have actually moved up here to St. Simons Island. At 8 p.m., the wind gusts come back stronger on the coasts with wherever this beach is, and also Ponte Vedra Beach, and all this coastal area being affected, as well as us getting some stronger wind gusts at 8 p.m. At 9 p.m., we're getting even stronger gusts out on the beach. At 10 p.m., even more focused on St. Simons Island again. At 11 p.m., again, about the same. It's clearing out some for us. 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m., it's about clearing out for us down here. But I would look out if you're in Savannah, Georgia, or Charleston. 4 a.m., 5 a.m., definitely getting some strong gusts over on wherever this is. Edisto Beach. And wherever this is, Cedar Reef Villas. 6 a.m., you're getting some pretty strong wind gusts up in Charleston. Over on this whole area. 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m. At around 9 a.m., as you can see, it starts to weaken a bit. 10 a.m., 11 a.m., it kind of hovers here. It starts to get a little bit stronger again, with wind gusts, stronger wind gusts being on Cleaville. I don't know what that name is, okay? 2 p.m., we're getting some stronger wind gusts over here on St. Simons Island again, Brunswick. 3 p.m., definitely getting some stronger wind gusts over here near Brunswick and St. Simons Island. 4 p.m., same thing. 5, even stronger. 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. 6 p.m., tomorrow at 6 p.m., tomorrow at 7 p.m., look at that, 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts on St. Simons Island. If you live in that area, this is probably posted after the hurricane has passed, but still. 8 p.m. Still getting those strong wind gusts over here. 9 p.m. 10 p.m. By 10 p.m. it starts to clear out just a bit. 11, 12, Wednesday at 12 a.m. 1 a.m. About this time, everyone's getting a break. But by about 4 a.m., it starts to hit Myrtle Beach. 5 a.m. And after that time, it hits Myrtle Beach, Wilmington, and also Wilmington. And the eye of the storm is actually going to come across Myrtle Beach. So if you live in there, be a good time to capture some photography or storm chasing. Or even if you live in Georgetown. Oh, that's where that ends. But yeah, that is the wind gusts. And let's look at the sea. Significant wave height. Let's see. Where are you going to get some good surfing? Here, over on Pine Island, Saddle Key, Ozilo, Hernando Beach, Aripica, Buzzards Roost, Hudson, Port Richey, Gulf Harbors, the Union, and Victor. Basically, all the way up until maybe St. Pete Beach. From there, up until Southern Dunes. Yeah, that's about that. And on the East Coast, you will be getting some good waves on Ponte Vedra Beach, St. Mary's, Culberson Island, and up here, St. Simons. Lots of good waves right now. At 2 p.m., ooh, you're getting some good waves on St. Mary's and Fernandina Beach. Some pretty good waves. Over here, we use some good waves on Buzzards Roost and Pine Island. 5 p.m., look at that. Less waves over here. More waves on Fernandina Beach and all the way up to St. Simons Island, including maybe even Ponte Vedra Beach. St. Augustine Beach, Volana Beach, not as much, but still some pretty good 6-foot waves. But over here on Fernandina Beach, and where to go? Yeah, wherever this is, you're getting 9-foot waves. Pretty nice. By 8 p.m., again, even more good waves over there. 11 p.m., even more good waves. Now you're getting like 11-foot waves over here. Pretty solid. Even on Ponte Vedra Beach, you're getting 8-foot waves. And on St. Augustine, you're still getting 6-foot waves. At 2 a.m., I don't know why anyone would be surfing at 2 a.m., but you're still getting some pretty good waves. And by 5 a.m. and 8 a.m., they're clearing out. And then it moves up here. Now you're getting some good waves in Charleston and Savannah and Georgetown. Some pretty good waves. By 2 p.m., 5 p.m., it's moving up towards Wilmington. You make some good waves over here. And you're still getting some pretty good waves down in Charleston. 8 p.m., it's moving even more up toward Wilmington. 11 p.m., 2 a.m. Again, I don't know why anyone would be surfing at 2 a.m., but you're getting good waves from Charleston to Wilmington. And I don't think you'd get very good waves in Savannah because look at the direction the waves are going. At this point, they're just going to be super choppy. Would not recommend that. And here, look at that. If you travel like out here, you're getting like 15-foot waves. But if you're staying on the coast, you're going to be getting 8-foot waves and 9-foot waves. All the way up to this point, actually, the North Carolina coast. If you live on these islands in North Carolina, you're going to be getting some pretty good waves. And this goes all the way. Wow, look at those waves. Pretty choppy, but I guarantee still surfable. These waves are going to continue until about Thursday at 8 a.m. for Charleston. But you're still getting some really good waves, 13-foot waves at Wilmington. And over here near Jacksonville, North Carolina. And Morehead City. And Oroki Island. And all of these, honestly. All the way up here. Very nice waves. I've noticed that these very nice waves will actually last all week. As you can see here, they're going to be lasting all week, basically. And they're just moving up the East Coast. So yeah, look out for that, and that's about it. Now it is time for the actual vlog, because we might be doing some storm chasing, we might go to the coast, who knows? But we'll see. Enjoy. This is just the rainwater from the Hurricane Debby from yesterday and this morning. And we still have a lot more rain to go, which is just fantastic. It's literally like a lake back here in our backyard. And don't mind the unmowed grass. Oh, that's a little... Don't mind the unmowed grass because we've not been able to mow the grass lately, so. The ground is very mushy. Oh, that branch fell over. There's already some wind damage. Clouds are moving so fast. That's the ditch on this side, and the ditch on the other side, and the road. It's very muddy. If you can't tell. this is the ditch on this side, which is actually pretty full, which is kind of concerning. Because if this ditch fills up, then the entire road is going to flood. And that's a pretty deep ditch too. I can't tell. Wow, wind gusts. Look at the clouds. Look how fast they're moving. Right now this is only about 40-ish mile per hour wind gusts, so yeah. Maybe upwards of 50. But yeah, that's just our property right now at 12 p.m.
There's really not a lot of people on here. There's a couple right over here that are checking out the waves, but oh my gosh, it's amazing. See, the difference between the sideways rain and then the sand. Well, they both hurt equally as bad, and that's why I have these glasses on. But we just got here from Perry, and where we saw landfall not too far from our location. And look at some of this video of our drive from Perry to Jacksonville Beach and the Jacksonville area, and what you will see is downed trees, tropical force winds on the interstate there, making
99 mile per hour wind gust reported in Horseshoe Beach, Florida. I know.
It was tough to get here, and there's power outages to over 300,000 people in Florida, mostly in the Big Bend. Unfortunately, we have fatalities as well, as we are just getting blasted by this sand here on the beautiful, wide Jacksonville Beach. And out of Lloyd, if you can, just show them some of the swells coming in. I don't know if you can push over there with this kind of wind field that we're experiencing, but you can push in on those swells there. These are much bigger than we saw on Clearwater Beach yesterday, and certainly much bigger than Fort Myers Beach 2 days ago. And so this morning at 7 a.m. we know that Hurricane Debby made landfall, and we were live just on the interior of that landfall. We were not on the exact water, but we still felt incredible effects with those outer bands coming in. And hopefully we're can take a look at some of that video from Perry this morning. It was barely had light up, and all of a sudden we knew that we were on the essentially northwestern quadrant of the eye wall, and we sure did feel it pretty intensely. And now we're experiencing these outer bands here on Jacksonville Beach. A totally different feel, right? Absolutely no precipitation whatsoever right now. So coming over the bridge, we did have some, but just intense winds here on the Atlantic Ocean, on the Atlantic side, as the system is moving and will likely stall and create a very bad situation to the north of us in Georgia and the Carolinas. And that's our plan tomorrow morning. We will be up before the sun even comes up, and we'll make our way up to Tybee Island, where we will report and then continue to monitor the entire coastline, and we'll go wherever we think that the biggest impacts are. And I apologize, I'm going to try to hear you guys and toss back to you, but this wind is rustling through one ear and out the other, and it's difficult and just getting blasted right now. Ian? Robert, if you could.
Hello, people. We're going to be going out, and we're going to be going to the beach, St. Augustine Beach, to look at the waves and whatnot, and the wind and the rain and the sand and the waves. Yeah, so beach or something. I don't know. And just be out there for dramatic effect. And yeah, see you at the beach. We're downtown.
Because if we don't drive over there now, then some people will start showing up and we won't be able to find any parking.
There's the river, kind of boring. Like literally last hurricane was more exciting. Nicole. Literally. Like
somebody was praying that it wouldn't flood. But
Bruh.
hey, it's not over yet.
Like it's literally just damp. Like look, it's a damp. And that's all we're getting?
But it's not over yet.
And the clouds are interesting. And it's damp.
Did you hear me?
What?
It's not over yet.
I know it's not over yet, but hopefully at 5 p.m. there'll be something exciting because another band is coming through at 5 p.m. But for now, it's like some waves on the river. See? But like
Some wind.
I mean, the waves are interesting.
It's a pretty strong wind gust.
Yeah. The wind over the bridge. Okay, but
A stray trash can.
apparently a trash
How
can.
did it get on the bridge?
I don't even
That's
know.
weird.
Someone trying to fish out in the tropical storm. Sus. Okay. Yeah. This is boring. I was expecting more from this. Hello, people. It's windy near the coast, obviously. And we're about to go on St. Augustine Beach. Hello, guys. It looks like they put more sand on the beach, which is fantastic. It's a little bit windy, but overall not too bad. I was looking for the news people because they were parked here, but I don't see them, so whatever. They put a lot of sand out here on the beach. This beach was all the way up here. Oh, look at those clouds. That's cool. But look how much sand they put on here. That's crazy. Let's go see what the waves look like. Wow, this is a big beach. I remember when the water was so deep right here. Now they just filled it in. That's crazy. I'm surprised sand is not getting in my eyes. Oh, look at these waves. Oh wow, it's really windy right here. Wow, look at this. They're just filling it in. Wow. Oh, that's the beach, I guess. Kind of windy, but not extravagant. was St. Augustine Beach. It was actually more windy than I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it to be like a little bit windy, but nuh-uh. It was very windy and rainy and sandy, because I did not know that they filled in the beach with like a mile of sand width-wise. So, because the sand used to go all the way up to this, or no, the water used to go all the way up to the stairs, and it was like flooded where the stairs were. It was like waist deep where the stairs were previously because of the previous hurricane. But I did not know that they filled up the entire thing with like so much sand, because that's how the beach used to look. It used to look that wide, and it goes all the way down to the end of the pier now, which is how it used to be. But I was just not expecting that, because my original plan was to stay up on the sidewalk area, because it's gonna be flooded. I can't walk in the whatever water, but they filled it in with sand, and I was like, wow, okay, that's a pleasant surprise. But yeah, that was St. Augustine Beach. Kind of crazy. I mean, my hair is crazy. My mom's hair was crazy. She fixed it though, and